All right, so welcome back to Conscious Ignorance, the podcast. I'm Finesse. I got JC to my left. I got Kel Boogie to my right. And then I got special guest here, Fat Eric.
What it do is your boy, Fat Eric.
Yes, sir. Got my boy Fat. Yes, sir. Got my boy in the show. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, share all Conscious Ignorance on all streaming platforms, YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music.
Also, Fat Eric's latest project will be in like the YouTube bio and shit. His name should come up right here.
Stop saying that.
His name should come up right here. His name should come up right here, and the link to his music will be in the YouTube bio as well. Here. But hey yo, why your name Fat Eric?
Hey, we gonna just jump off. We gonna jump off into it.
Real quick, disclaimer. Well, it's not. We don't edit nothing in this.
Facts.
So whatever you say, we rocking.
I'm not gonna say who, but like, I guess. I had to guess niggas like, yo, can you take that joint down? Like, we ain't too good at editing, so it's like shit.
Wait.
How you go like editing?
We good at it. Pew pew. Why you shooting shots over here?
I'm just saying. He was like, yo, can you delete this shit? We was like, I don't know.
Views was already counted, nigga.
But nah, the name Fat Eric came from college. Basically, I was in a union. Well, somebody was in a union, and they seen somebody that was fat that looked just like me.
That's normally how
that's usually how nicknames go.
Usually how nicknames come about.
Never seen that nigga.
They ain't even seen the picture. We at least gave Jay the courtesy of sending him the picture. Remember the nigga he used to look like? Nigga used to see on camera. Yo, swear that nigga used to look like
that was main boyfriend. That was main bitch's boyfriend.
Main bitch. Who's main bitch?
That's a weird name.
I don't know. It's a code name. It's a code name. I don't know.
Sophomore year?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I didn't know that. That means I had a chance of getting her. If you look like me.
Absolutely.
Shit.
All right, let's get right to it. So how long you been rapping now?
Shit, I've been rapping since middle school.
Middle school.
I can attest to that. I still got the MySpace freestyles tucked away. So I've known Fat Eric since middle school, basically, fucking 7th, 8th grade type shit. He been rapping, doing the MySpace freestyles back when we used to like, nigga, you ain't rapping.
So you start taking it serious like back in middle school, or like when did you start like?
Seriously until 2013. 2014. Freshman year in college.
What point? Like, what made you like? All right, let me get serious about this shit. Like, what was like the turning point?
Niggas was just telling me I was good, and I was like, "Fuck it."
Niggas heard a song. What song? It had to be a song. Niggas like, all right, nigga,
this might be it.
You might got something here.
All right, so when I first started out, I was just doing freestyles. I was remixing everybody's shit. I did "Pour It Up" by Rihanna remix. I did what's the other joint? I did a whole bunch. I'm just freestyling.
Niggas, I got too many freestyles in there. I got too many freestyles.
Too many in the cut.
I was just practicing, bro.
Right.
But I seen you recently did the freestyle. You participated in the So Brooklyn joint, but it was you had the So DC joint, the joint that Casanova. I listened to that joint. That joint was straight for real. Yeah.
I was just bored, and I was like, let me go and hop on this joint.
Yeah, because that joint like blew up. There's a lot of people that have been participating. It's crazy. We went to the.
My shit, though. Bro, I had like 100 something, probably like 200 comments, bro. Nigga said he ain't repost my shit. I'm like, damn, bro.
That's crazy.
DM that nigga and everything. Like, bro, take me out on my story, tagging that nigga. He
ain't probably got loaded DMs up though. Yeah. I think that takes a lot of like.
Pride.
You gotta drop the pride to be like DM a nigga, blow a nigga did like, yo, check me out, check me. Yeah. But if you like look around, that's a lot of niggas come up. Like the nigga HaHa Davis used to DM Snoop all his funny shit, and then finally Snoop like reposted it, and then like kind of like took off type shit.
So something that blew me was he ended up coming to Norfolk for like a Trap the Vote event.
Okay.
And he was doing the challenge, and he was there on stage judging people. I ain't pull up. I should have, not mad. I bullshitted.
Right.
Yeah. That's crazy. We went to the. I guess like a part of his team, whatever. What's her name? Fuck, Darius. Fuck, why? She part of the Wolfpack. She worked for Rock Nation now. She was a part of. Like, she helped come up with that. Damn, Darius.
It's not Cheyenne. It's not Shania. It's not Cheyenne.
Cheyenne?
Yeah.
No.
Shanae? Chauncey? Talking Chauncey?
Yeah.
Chauncey.
I don't know why I couldn't think of her name. But
That's her Instagram name, at least.
She came up with that whole So Brooklyn challenge.
She came up with that shit?
Yeah, she worked for Rock Nation now. She came up with the shit for she was part of like Rhapsody like marketing team. I feel like some shit like that. But
so Cass signed to Rock Nation?
Yeah, he's been signed to Rock Nation and shit for a minute. I think ever since the little this song he put out, Back Towards 6ix9ine.
Oh yeah.
Chief out the Lord's.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about? But so what school did you go to?
So I went to Norfolk State University. High school I went to WMST.
All right, what the bitches look like out there? Let's just get right to what we want. Right to what we want to know.
Look, the bitches look like the bitches at everybody else's school. You know.
Hello, you said you went to Norfolk and what?
Oh,
Math and science.
Norfolk State.
Math and science high school.
Okay.
That's in DC.
That's the school's name.
Yes.
Math and science.
Mathematics, science, technology, public charter high school.
Niggas just call it math and science.
That's a long. That's a long ass name.
Yeah, I'm gonna call that whole math and science.
Even if you don't know, they did.
Math and science.
They did. They
but
did.
As far as like the bitches at Norfolk State, it's just like anybody else school. Like you always see the same bitches. You know, like they regular, but when you see bitches from other schools, like damn, you know.
Right.
They go to another school. They like it's regular. You know what I'm saying?
So since this is your rapping like foundation, so like that probably be like your biggest fan base there.
Yeah.
You seen that like that clout kick in yet? Any type of way?
As far as what?
Bitches, bitches, school events, like you getting first call, like first type, like anything like that.
Just go take a shot first before you answer that question.
You're trying to get in the compromise.
Nah, I mean for real, I don't be in the loop for real. I be ducked off. But
Sound like you got a relationship. That's relationship talk.
It is.
I think he's just saying he always be working on his craft in the studio.
Nah, I don't know.
Nah, you know, it be certain niggas, oh yeah, bro, you famous, or like you meet certain niggas and they see that you serious about your craft. Like motherfucking somebody from Free Band Gang came down to Norfolk like last week or something, and the promoter hit me up was like, yeah, I'm trying to fuck with you, let you perform and shit like that. Shit like that is networking because niggas know what you doing and they respect the craft and shit like that. But I don't really think I got no clout. I think I'm just a regular ass nigga, bro.
You need to test your clout.
Yeah, you need to go shoot some DMs
I
up.
don't be geeking.
You gotta test to see what you can get sometimes.
Right.
You gotta test to see what you can get out of it sometimes,
See
man.
what the waters talk about.
Exactly.
I don't know.
I don't know.
But
Later on.
we was bumping your music earlier, and we was listening to Rolly. So we listened to Rolly. You know, in the beginning, you got the niggas talking about investing.
Oh yeah, that's my dean.
What was it? Oh, that's your dean.
Oh shit.
Oh wow.
My dean of my fraternity.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Oh, nigga, you got clout.
Wait a fucking minute. This nigga's a fraternity. And he rapping? That's a 2 for 2.
This nigga lying. This nigga lying.
And a nigga in the clothes.
Hey,
Yeah,
this nigga
come on, bro.
Duck, dog.
With the bitches.
Hey, dog,
with the
with the bad bitches. Niggas wondering where they at. They with you. All right, got you.
Oh, I can't believe that almost went under the radar.
My what?
But yeah, we was listening to Rolling. In the beginning of that, you say the dude say the stocks investing and shit like that. But then the first lyrics, my nigga, is bust down the Rolly. How the fuck do you? I'm like, he about to talk some shit. And then he go right to don't bust it down the Rolly, devalue the Rolly.
I think so. I don't know. Orange down on that bitch look good.
Oh shit, that's funny as shit.
I think it do, cause I be watching like little jewelry interviews. And
Yeah, that's how I picked that up from.
Lil Uzi was talking about it was like the nigga Omi and the Hellcat. They was shopping at Shine.
Yeah. Right.
And he was like, shit, fuck it, I busted all my watches because I don't plan on selling my watches.
Right.
So I guess that means that they.
They do.
But can't you? But I thought you can like not debust a fucking Rolly. Can't you take the
I
diamond?
never
off
heard a
Rolly?
nigga say he debust a Rolly. Though.
I mean, niggas not proud of that. I don't think that.
No, because I think niggas recycle the fucking metal. And shit.
Right, exactly.
So if you need to, they'll melt the gold or whatever down and reuse it with something else.
I see. Yeah. So you good. Bust that Rolly then. Fuck it.
I don't plan on selling none of my shits neither. I'm gonna sell them Jones. I never set the time.
Never set the time.
And there you have it, folks.
There you have it. The first Rolly you see.
Nah, that's fact. If you go to a nigga ask him what time it is, he can have a watch on. He definitely gonna pull out his phone. He definitely gonna pull his phone out and shit.
Niggas hate reading time.
Oh shit! So, have you recently, or do you see yourself in the future, like linking up, collaborating with any DMV artists?
Yeah.
Or you see any ones that's like up and coming that you like, oh, I want to work with them, or even the ones established?
Motherfucking. So the up and coming artists I fuck with, my man Ericc B, Crazy Montana, his man Deuce, my man Flea. I fuck with Treaty. I fuck with Tay Money Bags. I fuck with Uncle Bar.
Are these all DMV rappers or like for like Spar South rapper like Norfolk in the Virginia area?
They DMV rappers, but they up and coming just like me.
Okay.
And these like niggas I know.
Okay.
And shit, but outside of that, I've been fucking with a lot of cute fool lady, bro.
For real?
That's crazy, bro. Who else from DMV? I want a Glizzy feature.
Everybody.
I think everybody
wants that is shooting out for that Glizzy feature.
But I need him to swag my shit because I be listening to features he be doing. He just be doing nigga shit. He don't be.
Sometimes
he don't put the effort into that shit.
He gotta do my joint right.
He been putting out a lot of quality. I feel like the DMV. We say this all the time on here. Like the DMV don't get its like right to how much quality music we put out, because whatever the year was when Fat Trail went on around, put out a whole bunch of tapes, and Glizzy put out Fully Loaded. Like DMV, that shit Fully Loaded was hard as fuck, and it was like the DMV didn't get no type of like as far as the main media goes,
right.
Hip hop media goes, so we ain't get no type of like recognition for that shit.
I mean, yeah and no, but it just depends on where you looking. I'm
looking at like mainstream.
I guess that's true. If you on like urban radio, we might see a difference. Yeah. I don't really check urban radio that much for real.
But I don't really be tapped in with like a lot of the up and coming artists. I feel like everybody sound the same.
In the DMV or just period in music in the DMV.
DMV
definitely has a sound.
Definitely have a sound.
We have a sound now.
How do you feel like you fit? How do you feel?
Sound, but it's still like that cutiful hood rich type.
That is. I mean, right now that is like the sound. But only time you hear something different is where a nigga could actually rap sounds different than that. Niggas who really can't rap
sound like
usually pick up that type of like
whispering and shit.
Exactly.
Right.
I say because there's a big difference between Q4 and YB and Cordae. Like,
right.
Exactly.
So it's definitely a huge gap, man. I feel what y'all saying.
But that's no disrespect to none of the DMV artists. But yeah.
Nah, I'll just expect you want all the smoke. Tell him.
You want all the smoke. That is crazy.
Every career start with a beat.
I was about to say that is crazy how a lot of these niggas really started their careers.
Shit, Shy Glizzy.
Exactly.
That Chief Keef shit and then Fat Trail.
No, niggas got have other music out.
Yeah,
like
fact.
Shit before they be trying to beef with niggas.
Nah, I feel you.
Like that shit just. I mean, it's good for business because it get niggas paying attention.
Right.
But niggas gotta understand it's the difference from reality and entertainment.
Facts.
And that's when the shit get crazy.
Do you feel like when it comes to that point, do you feel like that's when social media comes into a lot of it playing a part into not only DMV like their career but like the beef and shit?
Hell yeah, bro. Cause like when you be beefing with niggas, the internet is crazy. Then you coming at somebody's pride, their livelihood, their reputation, and all that shit, bro. So of course somebody gonna feel the type of way.
Right.
So who do you think won the Drake Pusha T beef? You in Norfolk, so you might be a little biased now. I don't even know.
You from Norfolk? Wait a little.
No, he in Norfolk.
I grew up in Southeast. But then I had moved to Northeast.
So you know this nigga for a minute?
Yeah.
I heard this nigga. We heard through the grapevine this nigga wasn't like outside for real.
I never proclaimed to be though.
We heard he was
basically kept saying he was upstairs playing Rock Band.
That's what we heard.
I was outside.
All right.
That's crazy.
This my into the street, so I'm making sure my into the streets was outside. I'm making sure he was outside.
Think of a pull card. That's crazy. Yeah, that is crazy. Yeah. I don't need nobody to vouch for me. I'm good. You with me?
All right, you hear me?
Yeah. I gotta get aggressive with him. Clinton ass.
What was the other question?
I forgot. Hey yo, no.
Asked me before.
What did I ask him?
I asked him about the Pusha T and Drake beat.
Oh yeah.
He had the question. So I feel like Pusha T won because Drake didn't respond, but he had to and he made him. I know he made him revamp his fucking album.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That was not the original fucking album.
No, not even.
You know what I'm saying? But the shit Drake was saying, it wasn't really a diss. He was just.
You talking about the new songs? Because I know he put out what was the songs that he said he went back and made? The 8 out of 10, I think.
Yeah, 8 out of 10.
Yeah, that shit was hard.
It was one more. I think Emotionless.
No.
It was Emotionless. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't remember what it was, but it was a few tracks that he went back and.
I feel like Pusha T won though.
Yeah,
Pusha
100%.
T.
I don't think he won.
Absolutely.
Why not?
Just because Drake didn't respond immediately doesn't mean he didn't already. He already said he don't like to talk when he ain't nothing else to say. There's nothing else to say about his situation. Pusha G just came out like a hoe to me. It just telling people we got a kid. I mean, like, how is that really a diss though? Like,
I mean,
I really don't understand. I don't understand how that's a diss.
If you don't shut your
It was how he-
angel ass.
It was how he positioned it though. It made him seem like,
Bro,
yo,
that's what that is,
it made him seem like he wasn't there for his kid when we ain't know he had a kid. And I still ain't seen Drake take a picture with the kid.
Rap, bro.
That's
I still ain't seen Drake.
Because he got to double down on that. I'm hiding my kid from the world. He can't do it no more.
This
He
nigga
was already
smart,
doing
This
it.
nigga smart,
Never seen my
He's still not gonna see the kid. I mean, like,
Uh,
how can you lose when like that's really not like that's not a diss? And then you talk about 40. You talk about this man's not like these aren't disses. Like
I just remember in the used to this joint, he said, treat my brother's kids like they one of my kids. How do you treat your kids? I'm confused. Now. Like,
You don't act like that nigga exists.
right?
clearly behind closed doors.
Clearly he
on
ain't,
the track.
he don't buy the baby shower gift.
Oh my
So,
god.
Like, what the fuck? Cup getting a
Alright.
little heavy for no reason.
Cup looking like
Cup
nigga
looking
Kale
a little
is
heavy.
trying to get this nigga drunk.
I'm trying to get these stories from Eric. I already know nigga said he fucking was a part of fraternity and he rap, but he tried to say he don't got. Alright, nigga lying.
We
Nigga lying.
Niggas lying.
Niggas
Niggas
definitely
go get
lying.
them stories.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so what's the end goal for your career? Like, I know we listen to what was the is it the call 9 to 5 or it was just in the hook when you said you ain't working a 9 to 5 no more this year?
It was
What song
two
was that?
songs. It could have been either Going Up or Last Year.
Last year. It was
Last
definitely
year, it was
last
last
year.
So last year, so
Yeah.
I graduated from Norfolk State 2017.
What you major in?
Business entrepreneurship.
Oh, all right.
So post graduation, I was working at Food Line, and I was working at UPS, and then I drove for Uber a little bit, and then I was working at the airport.
Sheesh. You was a strong,
Bro.
independent black woman.
Nigga. I was working UPS and Food Line at the same time, and then I quit them shits because UPS finessed me, bro.
They got
was
you with the
like-
seasonal shit.
Bro, no. Like, they was like, yeah, you got your degree, you gonna bring you on to a manager position, pay $16 an hour. I'm like, bet. Bro, that shit was part time, bro. So I'm getting up to 20 hours.
Right,
My checks like
skimp.
$200 if that, bro. But I'm getting paid every week. But it's like, bro, I'm a grown ass man.
Yeah.
They got bills.
They smart. They do that shit for like
Bro.
for everybody. Because when you part time, they probably don't even got to pay like the benefits and shit for you.
Mm-mm.
So
Nah.
they don't.
see,
Yeah.
Well, I had benefits, but I don't know. And then I was trying to move up to the driver.
Right.
Drivers get that bag.
They get like $80K a year for UPS.
They told me because my man some drivers and shit, but they was telling me I had to give them like 5 years of my life and all that. I'm like, bro, fuck y'all. I'm not giving y'all 5 years.
Oh, you had to sign the contract for them for 5
Not
years.
even that. I had to work 5 years, progress, and do it. I'm like, bro,
Fuck
no,
no.
that's
Too much.
Right.
5
So,
years.
motherfucker, I quit that, and then I was working, bro. I was working.
Come to Premier Trucking.
Trying to drop his truck. Trying to drop his truck plug in here. Shameless plug.
So then I quit Food Line and UPS, and then I was living in Norfolk, working at the Richmond Airport. So I was commuting an hour and 30 to work every day and shit like that.
Damn.
Yeah,
That's hard times right here.
bro. I was grinding, bro. Like, and then it was like to the point. Sometimes I didn't feel like driving back, so I sleep in my car and go to work the next day. I'm working 16, 17 hour shifts, bro.
I can hear this in the song.
God
I need to hear this in the song.
You need to hear that pain.
I need to hear that struggle.
Bro, so, like, and then it got to a point. I'm like, bro, fuck this shit, bro. And I just quit them jobs.
Now we here.
Now you taking rap full blown serious with it.
I'm a full time entrepreneur. I'm a full time artist now.
So
Shit.
I
Though
guess
you still gotta get back to full circle. What's like short term, long term goals for like rapping right now?
Short term content. Finding different ways to connect to my audience. Long term, I don't want no deal. I want to do independent. Cause you don't
is that
need-
just from like you sitting back, like kind of like studying the rap game and seeing how
Yeah.
niggas got fucked into like the
Yeah.
deals and shit, or
everybody getting on, bro? And a lot of people ain't signing rap deals But the thing is, I just need to build that leverage. You know what I'm saying? I need to increase my following. I need to have content. You know what I'm saying? So if I do get into a label situation,
when you come to the table,
I got leverage. And these my terms. Y'all can't meet my terms. Fuck y'all.
Right.
Instead of they think I'm just geeking for some bread. You know what I'm saying? So I really want to do the independent goal. If I get a deal, it's all depending on the terms, bro.
Right.
You know
So you like, would you, if you was to like go into, because you see artists like that's big, like the Baby signed a deal. He had leverage, and you know what I'm saying. He had a following or whatnot, and even Meg, she finally signed.
She signed?
Nation, right?
Yeah. I don't know Rock Nation. Rock Nation might be management.
Yeah.
We know with the
That's the
labels, shit, it be so many
Yeah.
different people that's in your pockets and
I
shit.
feel like, because Meek Mill is managed by
Rock Nation too.
I ain't
Yeah.
know that shit.
Yeah, he under MMG umbrella, which MMG umbrella is under, I want to say either Interscope or Warner Brothers.
And
I know at one point it was Warner Brothers, but I don't know if they.
But I'm saying I know a lot of rappers like that too, cause Wale under M&G, but he's also managed by Rock Nation.
He not managed by Rock Nation.
Not no more.
He not managed.
He just
'Cause I
signed
know-
to
or was
somebody new. I think he signed to Warner Brothers, right?
Nah, it's not. But for management, I don't know. But
Okay.
he did sign a new label deal with somebody else because he had left somebody.
Yeah.
That's when he put out all these EPs and shit. He had re-signed with somebody.
Okay.
But I don't know who. But it's a lot of artists like that. I be wondering like everybody in your pocket type shit. You know what I mean? It be so many different contract obligations and
How is
stuff
people
like that.
still getting in bad situations then? It doesn't make sense to me.
Because niggas ain't reading, bro, and like niggas just be so excited to be out of their situation that they already in. Like niggas be broke or niggas just be desperate, and niggas come like, oh yeah, I got this. Niggas be like, shit, I'm about to get my mom a house with this shit. You know what I'm saying? And
I think
niggas
it-
don't read the contract. Niggas don't think they get an entertainment lawyer, or niggas get fucking criminal lawyers that don't know about entertainment.
Or they
You know
man
what
look
I'm saying?
over the contract.
Or they man, like you know what I'm saying, bro? Nah, bro, like.
But it also depending on your situation, it take a lot of like, because sometimes those advances be fucking millions of dollars. It could be $8 million advance.
Yeah,
From a nigga that
$8 million for 8 albums.
Really?
Yeah, but I'm saying, but for $8 million for a nigga that ain't got shit, I'm signing the dotted lines. Put that shit in my account.
Yeah.
Nah, you know the thing is, I be doing a lot. I be watching a lot of YouTube videos, and like if a nigga get an $8 million advance, that's probably rare. Most
That's
niggas
out the
probably
budget
get,
though.
like,
They owe them that back.
oh hell yeah! But you know niggas don't understand that, and then like the label be fucking you over like the sales, and then like they be finesse you with like miscellaneous charges that you just thinking they just being nice, but you gotta pay that shit
Coming
back.
out your budget.
And then I was listening or watching something. They was like you could be on your 5th album, and the label be still charging you shit from like the 1st and 2nd album. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I forgot I heard of that, but he was like, after every project, you should audit your label if you in a fucking
Right.
See how much I owe you now. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That's what I'm like, bro. You can do this shit independent. You just gotta take the stairs, bro.
Right.
You gotta take
Yeah.
the stairs.
Fair.
So what does Fat Eric? I guess if you could like summarize your brand, what is the Fat Eric brand represent?
Like we seen the And Soul campaign.
Yeah.
Tell us about that a little bit.
So that's merchandise I got. So one of the designs is the And Soul, which is like and pizza. Cause I'm from you know what I'm saying? So it's like,
Niggas love and pizza.
But that shit's so good. So I got hats, I got that. Then I got the Horse and Dickies logo for the hats. And what's the other one?
You work in collaboration with them?
Nah. So I don't know what the nigga I'm trying to say.
Nigga might have just said some shit.
You need a cup, son?
Absolutely not.
You sure?
Yeah, but that's the merchandise I got going on right now. I got more shit on the way. But the Fat Eric brand, shit, I feel like I make hustle music. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that got a goal, anybody got a dream, I make music for that. Like, chase your dreams, you know what I'm saying? Not knocking anybody that working 9 to 5. But it's like, I've been there and I done it. And I feel like that ain't for me. So it's like, if you got to go, just go chase that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, ambition music, all that shit.
Right, we trying to get Jay back in the studio. This nigga don't want to rap. Fuck.
Man, he be rapping, bro.
This nigga don't want to rap at all.
Like you didn't have freestyles, nigga.
This nigga don't want to rap.
Hold on, I think I do remember you rapping some shit.
I ain't
Shit probably was trash.
I don't know, bro.
Listen, I got bars tucked.
Listen, I'm ready to be a part of a posse.
I'm trying to be my number 1 stage manager.
Gotta be on there with you, be hype man on stage.
I keep telling Jay he the only one that don't got a song.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all niggas got songs.
Everybody got every black boy has made a song.
No, everyone has not.
Except you.
All right, I'm finna get in the stew.
I need you to get this dude make a song, bro. You always doing these freestyles and shit.
Stop buying
bro,
sections.
bro.
Get in the studio.
Stop buying sections.
Exactly.
I can't call that one.
So ever since you took it, you quit the jobs or whatever. Do you see a result in your music? Like, do you feel like it's better, or how's it when you record your shit? Do you record and be like, all right, do you think every song you record is the greatest song, or do you record some shit, you be like, all right, that's the one?
See, what I've learned, bro, the shits I fuck with the least, niggas be liking, bro. I'm like, bro, this shit sound corny, bro. So, like, my least favorite song on the album was Trippin'. I thought that shit was corny as a bitch.
The single joint, because you had put it out as a single, too.
See, all right, so my manager, shout out my manager, Vibes by Simone. You can follow her on Instagram.
Fuck, we can't sign him.
Motherfucking. She was like, yeah, that shit hard. And my bro Wesley was like, yeah, bro, that shit hard. Like, some of these songs, not some of them, like 2 songs I have recorded like a year before the project drop, or 2 years before the project drop. And then my manager, she was putting pressure on me, so I recorded the rest of the album like within like a year. You know what I'm saying? And like that Trippin' job, I wasn't fucking with it, bro. Like, bro, that shit corny, bro. It's too up tempo. Cause I feel like I'm going back. You know what I'm saying? But everybody, nah, that's that thing.
So when you like going through, I guess when you try to make a mixtape or a project, is there like a certain process or a mindset that you put yourself in? Like, you know how Kanye goes to a trip.
Wyoming.
Some people lock themselves in the studio, don't go outside. Like, what type of?
So my new process as a lady, I just been trying to take my time. Cause I feel like in the past I've been rushing content. So if it don't feel right, as if I'm trying to force it, like fuck it, I just live my regular life. You know what I'm saying? Then when something pop like damn, I fuck with that. I jot it down, and then I start looking for beats and shit like that. But most of the time I just be trying. Now I just try to take my time.
So in the studio, like, do you like vibes in the studio? Like, like it'd be like
I don't
kickback,
like
or you
nobody,
want
I don't
to
like
so?
nobody in my shit, bro.
Nobody?
Nobody.
Damn, I
But-
can't even come to
This
this.
is boring.
I can't even come to the set.
Can't even pull up.
Like, for real, me, I'm just a very calculated person.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So if I do have somebody in the studio, it's probably me, the engineer, and 2 of my close people. You know what I'm saying? I don't really like too
You
many
need
people.
A&Rs. I'm A&R.
You ain't no fucking A&R.
I was trying to throw you the oops.
Cause I be like shit, nigga. I'm sensitive about my craft. You know what I'm saying? So if I ain't feeling it, like I can't have too many people in my shit fucking up the energy. You know what I'm saying? I like to.
I will say the Trippin' record was definitely like a different, because I was listening to the project. It was definitely like one of the ones. I was like, this don't really seem like. Cause I was like, don't seem like the music you make, whatever. But because the joints that I like the Had a Shot joint, From the Soul, Location, last year, the Rolly joint, it's like, but that joint was like, it's like an outlier for me when I listened to the project fully through.
Bro, like now I skip that jump. Like, bro, I'll play the album from the top. Had a Shot come on.
It's catchy. I'll give you that.
Yeah,
Trippin',
that's
I think that's why they
the
probably
only
was
thing.
going with it. But I like it's definitely other records on that joint that I like.
Yeah, appreciate it, bro.
You never see the management liking the shit that you like though. We
Right.
seen that
That's
shit.
what-
You seen that shit with Wale shit, right? With
His label.
label released his shit 20 minutes before he went on stage, track list, all of that bullshit. Like, apparently the people above you never see it the way you see it. So
Right.
Yeah, and that's another thing. Like with labels and shit, I want to have control of everything. I don't want to be on nobody else's time. Like, that's why I quit my job. I like having my time doing what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? If I was working, I probably wouldn't have been there and made this interview.
Right.
You know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
right.
So what are some of your influences, or like if you had like a top 5? What's your top 5?
Oof, on the spot with it. Top 5.
Well, my top 5 be changing, bro. Right now, my favorite artist at the time is Money Man.
Okay.
That nigga.
I can give you that.
I gotta go to my phone.
Do you like Pusha
Nah.
T? Do you like Pusha T?
I don't listen to Pusha T, but he be cranking.
Alright.
But-
I was.
As far as like, I'm gonna go with my top 5 for like the artists I listen to. I be listening to a lot of Money Man. I'm gonna say Kevin Gates in my top 5.
Kevin Gates.
I'm gonna say he in my top 5.
Post Kevin Gates, post Joe Kevin Gates is just not
When he first came out, he had like an EP, like 2 or 3 songs. Some shit's great, but I don't listen to him that much no
I ain't
more.
even-
I think Moneybagg Yo took the place of Kevin Gates for me.
You think so?
They sound similar to me.
honestly, look, I ain't even got no top 5, but I fuck with like that storytelling, that pain rap, and a lot of that shit be coming from the southern rappers. So I fuck with like No Cap. I fuck with Roddy Ricch, Young Boy, Kevin Gates, Money Man. This name is few. They be talking that shit.
So this is just, I need. We talking about a top 5 all
time.
time. Who is your favorite artist all time?
And you can't say Fat Eric.
Money Man, my favorite artist right now.
All time.
All time. The nigga just started.
I don't care.
Jeez.
Forget the legends. Just forget the legends.
Fuck the legends.
Fuck the legends.
We not listening to them.
All right, let's get into the shit stick.
You ready? You ready? Pull me up, man. You already ready?
Cause we tried to get into it early. You lying, but
He trying hard to get away from it.
Take a shot.
Nah, buddy.
Take a shot right quick
Peer
before.
pressure is a motherfucker.
Yeah.
We gonna get into it.
God damn
He's
it.
trying to stop drinking and smoking.
Shit, not today. You won't.
You ain't no dare advocate on this show.
Not on this platform.
Yeah.
All right, boom. So what year did you pledge or did you cross?
My senior year, so spring 17.
Oh, you crossed your senior year. So you
Yeah, and I'm the Trey.
the third person.
Third person. Yeah.
You know your numbers.
Trey.
Clearly he doesn't. Clearly.
Yeah.
All right, so let's talk about bitches pre-crossing and post. I said I wasn't gonna be toxic.
All right,
today.
so look, pre-crossing, I had a girl.
Oof.
Yuck.
So yeah, I wasn't really active.
You cannot say yuck. You cannot say yuck.
You said what? So you wasn't active.
I wasn't active.
You can tell us the truth. You not with her? You still with her? You might get back with her.
I don't know.
Alright. So post crossing, you wasn't with her.
Post crossing, we wasn't with her. I wasn't with her, but we still fucking around.
Okay.
She left because you crossed. And
Oh,
you started
nah.
getting these bitches.
She AKA too.
Oof.
Wait, was she AK before you crossed?
Yeah, she crossed.
Oh, you got it. Then you definitely got the juice.
16.
I am fucking getting.
So so she crossed spring 16. I crossed spring 16.
All right, but so why the story post crossing?
So post crossing. I mean, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
That mean he thought of this story.
I can't give him this one.
It was a little bit. The bitches that was like, oh, they on your dick, but it's like them bitches they already been hit by the frat. You know what I'm saying? Like once you get in the frat, you be exposed to a whole bunch of shit. I'm like, damn, that bitch like that. Alright, so it's like this. So you know how
Tell us about the group chat.
Tell
us about the group chat.
crazy. Alright, for me, like you have an idea of what's going on campus.
Right.
Like once you get in, like once you become great, it confirm everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, that bitch was really doing that, or damn, that nigga really wild. You know what I'm saying? So, like,
yeah.
so it was like one of those situations. And then like anytime I encounter a female, I always ask the brotherhood.
You gotta
like,
put it in the chat.
What's
Like,
the word?
what's
That's
B.
Like, damn, and then like bitches, you be thinking you trying to save or you trying to have something.
Them ain't the ones to say.
I got every time, bro. I drop in the chat, bro. I'm like, what's the word? I'm like, yo, she don't have to like, goddamn.
She belong to the streets.
Nigga.
You street to be
A
exact.
lot of niggas got a lot of bodies in common. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and then like I was never like I'm an introvert, so I kept the same routine I was doing after I crossed.
Right.
Same people. I ain't never let the hype. I barely stroll.
Good.
You know
So
what
did
I'm
you
saying?
see any change in your friends and shit? You know how they say niggas change when they cross and shit.
Nah, cause niggas will tell you I was the same person.
Nah, not you. I'm just talking about
Yeah,
like
I
people
know.
around like niggas
Nah.
like, all right, nigga, you wildin'.
Nah, cause I was being myself. I wasn't doing no crazy shit. Niggas couldn't. I mean, niggas probably was jealous. I don't know, cause I don't pay attention to that shit. But I feel like it was the same to me, cause I was doing the same shit. Like you can always tell niggas that wasn't nobody or bitches that wasn't nobody.
Right.
For the letters, they get the letters. They let that shit go to their head.
Yeah.
I didn't like none of that shit.
Yeah.
I really didn't like strolling. I hate. You know what I'm saying? We
Yeah, why y'all do that? Why in the parties when sometimes it be the shit that we just trying to get on some bitches and niggas stroll a little bit too long.
Bro,
it's like
bro.
cool, get your shit off, but like all right, it's time to relax.
The only time I would stroll is at college parties.
Okay.
That's it.
Right.
Wait, y'all was strolling outside of college parties?
Like in the club?
No, I mean niggas is strolling at the. I've seen niggas.
I seen niggas strolling at the club too.
Oh
Yeah.
my.
But typically, it's not my organization. And I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't know. It's a college vibe, but it's like I tell niggas like shit. People that don't know about the college culture, that shit don't matter unless you in corporate America and you getting jobs, interviews, and you got connections and shit like that.
Yeah.
That's when that shit matter. But that shit don't matter outside of that. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga tried to tell me he pledged because he was like interested. What trying to tell us because he volunteered.
And interested in the brotherhood.
Yeah.
Bro, it be
The fucking brotherhood.
bro,
The fucking brotherhood.
Fraud shit going on. I'm like, bro, that shit is just whack, bro. Like, you gonna end up on Greek shenanigans, or you gonna end up in somebody fucking group.
That's the thing. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Greek shenanigans.
Obviously, you're not plugged into that world.
I'm not.
How do you plug in? What are you
100%
talking
not.
about? What is Greek shenanigans? What is that?
What it is? I mean, how it sound? Greek shenanigans.
So like goofy ass.
Goofy shit.
Where's this at? Like,
This is Instagram. Can I look it up?
It's Instagram.
oh, it's an Instagram. Like,
Nah, you know the page is private, so if you ain't Greek, you ain't get accepted.
how they prove you Greek? I can put a motherfucking.
I mean, usually people be having.
I can put some purple shit in my bio.
Nah, you know.
That's not how it works.
Nah, you know,
Hold up.
niggas going. I guess they do fact check, or especially like when niggas first join an organization, it's gonna be all on your page. So they gonna check your page out and shit. Like,
Oh, guess so.
yeah, I don't got nothing that say Alpha in my joint no more. 'Cause I'm just focused on music. You know what I'm saying?
You keep saying, Ferric, you're not giving me nothing to go with here.
What you mean? I'm answering all the questions.
Not
You
the way
beating
I
around
want
the
you to
bush.
answer.
You beating around the bush on the questions. We want to know the shit. We want to know.
I want to know all ignorance.
I'm just
Right.
right, bro. I don't be doing shit. I'm low key. I be ducked up, bro.
All right, let's talk about motherfucking pre-college then. Y'all niggas knew each other in high school?
Now that's
Let's
that's a story.
I don't even know. I don't know.
Pre-college
was it Had a Shot when he was talking about when going to the mall when you could? Was that Had a Shot? You had a video for.
Yeah, Had a Shot.
That's Had a Shot
Still
video.
clothes?
Yeah.
Yeah. I used to steal clothes.
Why are we doing this? This is at the Macy's.
They had no money.
This is at the Macy's. This is.
We used to go up Friendship Heights. We used to motherfucking go to Pentagon City. We used to go to motherfucking.
Was Jeff with you? Oh, he was in the house. He was in the house.
No, nigga. It's
He
two
was in the
separate
house.
friend groups, bitch.
Huh?
Two separate friend groups.
Yeah.
He was in the house. That's what he said.
It's not what he said. He never said those words.
Keep saying it.
No, I ain't
You're
say
saying it.
In the house.
We're in the house, yes.
that. Clearly, yes, we are. We used to go to Friendship Heights. What was the other jump?
I don't know. Y'all niggas is ruthless. Y'all
Can you please tell me what was the plan? What was it some nigga you go be the distraction? What happened?
Nigga.
You can only not tell the story if you still clothes.
This is I don't steal clothes no more.
That nigga's an entrepreneur now.
So you can tell a story.
So like we be getting, cause most of us, but no, we ain't go to the same school.
None of y'all went to the same
None
school.
of us went to the same school. Some of us went to the same school.
Okay.
Motherfucking. So we'll meet about the school, and we were like, "Fuck it, we gonna go to the mall." And then niggas just do what they do. But you know, back in the day, I didn't know how to pop sensors, so I used to look for shit that didn't have sensors on it and get that shit. And then I used to have my cousin pop the sensors for me. And then he showed me how to pop the sensors. So once I learned how to pop the sensors,
It was over.
It was over.
Until y'all got bagged.
Until he got bagged.
Until y'all got
Bro,
fucking
He
bagged.
actually got bagged like twice. So the first time we got bagged, was in Pentagon City and Macy's.
Niggas used to love stuff out of
Macy's.
Macy's.
Macy's, bro. It's so big. It's so sweet.
Bro, this was the track jacket era. So
Yeah.
I
These niggas had every Puma, Nike, Adidas.
I think the joint I got bagged.
Jason jealous.
I'm still mad about it. I'm still mad about it.
They like, y'all ain't take me with y'all.
They didn't. They
They bring my side.
They was older than me. They ain't take me with them. Like, why the fuck I wouldn't invite you on these,
So look, I think
these scheming
the
trips?
crazy thing is, so when
Yeah.
niggas went out Pentagon City, I think it was like a white and red Adidas track jacket. My dumb ass went in there. I went in there with my jacket unzipped, and I was trying to walk out that bitch with my jacket zipped up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So boom, they grabbed me. I'm like, damn. They ain't got me. So I walk in the back. I see everybody
Damn,
else.
they
I
got
saw-
me.
I'm like, damn, they got everybody.
That nigga said my friends here.
At first, I thought I was the only dumb nigga. I said, oh, I bet.
We all good.
We good.
Damn.
So don't say nothing,
So
nigga.
motherfucking, I had got in trouble for that jump.
Who did y'all call one parent or did everybody call their parents? Cause I
Nah,
feel like
nah,
one.
nah,
You
I
got to call the
think-
cool parents.
Nah, I think everybody call their parents. Cause
Y'all in VA.
We in VA, bro. We in
Yeah.
Arlington, right?
Yeah.
So I got in trouble for that shit. Everybody got in trouble. We had to go to court, and then we got bagged again at Bloomingdale's.
Oh, y'all try to step it up.
These
Y'all
niggas-
next
we
level.
over this location. These niggas said, "Fuck Macy's." We got caught there, but let's take it to the league.
Let's to the league.
Bro, niggas used to steal out motherfucking Mazda Gallery.
TJ, bro, he's run through
Motherfucking
that TJ Maxx.
TJ Maxx was to the lick.
He's run through that TJ Maxx.
Motherfucking
This nigga get up. Let me check my motherfucking wallet.
But nah, I remember, man, the niggas had went to Mazda Gallery and they had went to, I think
Oh,
Saks,
for real?
I think Saks was in Mazda Gallery, and niggas came back the next day to school with the Hugo Boss trench coats. I'm like, it was the crazy thing is, I called my mother to ask if I could hang out. And you know what I'm saying? She was like, nah, you need to come home. I was sick. Niggas came out of school
Nigga
next
missed
day,
out.
flies a bitch. I'm like,
Missed out on the
damn.
trench coat.
Niggas cracking
Look,
shit.
So niggas had bagged in Bloomingdale's, stealing some watches. We was dumb because a group of niggas had went in there first and stole watches. And then we seen them checking the location shit. We still went to try to steal watches. But that time, niggas called one parent. It was a cool parent. And my mother ain't never found out about that shit. So after that, I was scared. I just stopped stealing.
Like, yeah, fuck this shit.
I know after y'all gotta go back to the cool parent house.
No.
The cool parent house used to always everything's good. I used to bring the bitches to the cool parent house.
So after Bloomingdale's,
No?
Yeah.
she
I was about to say.
she picked us up. And that thing we caught the bus and train home.
Alright.
Yeah.
Damn.
Niggas used to fuck shit up, bro.
So what? Back to that. What used to happen at the cool parent house? Cool parent house. I know that was the hangout. Gotta be.
I mean, I feel like the cool parent house was Pat crib, right?
Y'all like, yeah.
Bring the
Yeah.
bitches to Pat house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Auntie wasn't never there.
Yeah.
She's at work, working hard.
Working.
Paying bills.
I mean,
Nigga.
my crib,
Niggas was just.
Your house was the spot.
His crib was like,
low key.
it had to be right time.
Yeah, because I ain't really like niggas in my crib, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But niggas then definitely, I know, I ain't never experienced no shit with Jay in my crib, but I know we used to.
Cause Jay was in the house.
Nah, I wasn't saying that, bro.
Why you keep saying
Because
that?
me and my man used to go to school together. I know we used to G bitches in the jump. And then,
Let's get to those stories.
The first time you G'd him. Let's get to it. All right. I can rock with that. I can rock with that.
we was so wild
Let's talk about that. At what point in your life were you Gene bitch?
in high school.
When did it start? How did it come
Did it happen in
about?
college at all?
Bro, remember that bitch Kia?
Damn, dropping names.
Yeah.
You remember Kid, bro? Everybody hit Kid.
I know you talking about. I know you talking about.
Hit Kid.
I know you talking about though. I know you talking
Oh,
about.
Jay definitely ain't kid.
That bitch was on go, bro.
Wait, so I want to know, like, what, like, give me the first time where you like, these bitches really be going like this.
All right, so look, in
Women.
high school, I
Bitches
ain't really,
was sweet.
Like going into high school, I wasn't really fucking consistently. You know what I'm saying? And when I really started fucking, niggas be having a crib, the bitches just be sweet, and we be jamming bitches. So that's the first time I really.
Make sure you can't tell them you live around Trinidad though. You gotta tell them you live by Rhode Island Avenue Station.
Yeah.
You say Trinidad.
And then we, bro,
you told
the
them that?
first thing, having to meet the bitches at the station. Nah, but my street, I used to stay on Owens Place, so it was what was that? The D8. The D8
Yeah.
used to drop them off at the end of the jump or the other end, something like that. Go to Roll Out and catch a D8, and I meet you at the end of the street. So that should be clutch, bro. We used to be wild, bro. I fucked the bitch at Union Station. I fucked that bitch.
But I want to know that. I want to know this. I want to know leading up to it. Like, how did this work? Like,
this back when you just had a movie theater.
Before, like group chats and shit. I feel like. So how did you orchestrate this,
bro?
It was like y'all.
What happened was.
All right, take a sip. It's cool.
Take a sip.
See, what happened was, it depends on who got the crib.
It do.
So if a nigga got
I'm getting to it. We got younger viewers. We got to teach them.
So if a nigga got the
younger
crib,
viewers,
y'all got to pay ties to the crib. You know what I'm
pay
saying?
what? Ties?
Pay ties, yeah.
What you mean? Let's get
Pay your dues to the crib, nigga. So like, say if somebody is alright. So say if you go to a casino,
right.
the house always gotta win, right?
The house gotta win.
Gotta make sure he gets. I like this whole project because the bitch is the ties.
Yes. So if you use
I gotta get some cheeks.
First thing we like
have a friend.
Sweet?
Yeah, she's sweet.
That is a good question.
Is the bitch sweet?
Do we both get something out of
this?
this?
That's what I'm saying. You know, 9 times out of 10, bitch,
she was sweet.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
How you? All right, so she get there. You say, what you telling me? It might be sweet. Cause I lied sometime before. I said, yeah, she's sweet. Knowing damn well I'm only getting the cheeks.
So wow. What happens? So it depends on who the nigga is who bring the bitch over.
That too.
Sometimes he'll just ask, but sometimes niggas should just finesse some shit.
See, it's crazy because I feel like even in my group it was like that, but it was always that one person that if he brought a bitch, she was almost never on go.
Never. Because these niggas would just be lovey-dovey with every bitch they talk to.
That's why I used to hate that.
We had a few of them.
Yeah.
We had a few of them.
Nah, you know that shit just circumstantial. You know what I'm saying?
Circumstantial.
It is.
He made it sound so prestigious.
It is.
These
bro.
bitches just circumstantial. That's all it is.
But them bitches used to go, and then like when you used to see them like years later, they try to act like they ain't never was on camera or fucking the whole. I'm like, damn, bitch, I know you.
I've seen you.
The thing is, I respect that though. I respect a good rebrand.
No, fuck
no. Because years later, I'm like, hey, it's another life, bitch. Like, I'm gonna respect it.
Nah, hell no.
You gotta respect a good rebrand.
I seen you do some things,
because if a bitch seen me out and I'm with, like, especially if she with her nigga or some shit, you ain't.
Yeah, you know, I ain't gonna do no.
Yeah, but it's some corny niggas like that though.
But if it's just us and the nigga might want to revisit the past one time, you try.
I think you should let me revisit.
Like, nah, don't even try to do that.
So what's your chances? You think your percentage of, like if you hit once, do you think you can hit again? What's the percentage rate going? What you think you shoot from the field on doubling back?
I ain't gonna lie. The only time I can't hit a bitch again is if I nut quick.
We talked about that shit.
Yeah, and she should let you hit again because this is my first time, bitch.
She was honest. Look. Bro, you be going into the game, bro. You don't be knowing that bitch be like that. I'm like, damn. I wasn't expecting this.
Niggas don't be expecting it. Hey, you talking about hot here,
bro? I remember, bro. I remember one time, bro. This one little.
You gotta take a shot. You gotta take a shot.
No, he doesn't. He do.
He does. I remember this one little bitch, right? So she was acting like she wasn't trying to let me go. Mm-hmm. So she ended up letting me beat. I was like, whoa. A nigga nutted in 0.3.
Oh my god.
Oh wow.
And then so she ended up spending the night. So I'm like, shit, I need to redeem myself.
You got to. She can't leave again without getting hit again.
She wasn't trying to let me go. I said, damn.
You skunked it. Low key, skunked it.
He did.
But any bitch who I didn't nut quick, I could hit them anytime, bro. Like bitches love playing hard to get out like they ain't gonna try. I'm like, bro, you know you gonna give me that pussy. Like you know what's like,
you know you gonna get that coochie.
Like you know what's in store.
You know it's over here.
You know what I'm saying? But you know, and another side, it's dangerous giving every bitch that motherfucking 93 though.
That torch.
Yeah, so sometimes you give bitches LD.
That's that premium gas.
93.
Bro,
93.
Ultra premium.
Ultra extra only.
That might be that's the title.
It's dangerous giving 93.
93.
You gotta be selective. Man.
So what's the craziest joint you deal with? You went through the. I'm gonna kill myself.
Fatal attraction. Thin line between love and hate.
Yeah, like you gonna be with me or you gonna die.
I ain't never dealt with no bitches like that.
Oh, you missing out.
So then what's the
best
most?
bitches?
You gotta do it at least once. Hey, look, at least it make a good song.
Anyway, at the very least, it's gonna make a good song.
It's gonna make a better video.
Even better.
It's gonna be lit.
Tell that story.
You know, nah. I used to think I didn't like crazy bitches, but I think I do like crazy bitches, but not that crazy. Crazy bitches be having good pussy.
9 times out of 10.
Just a little bit.
Majority.
Just a little bit. Nah, it's a little lot of bit.
Nah, it's definitely just a little bit. It's definitely
She
just a
crazy.
little
She
bit.
almost guaranteed to come with a
He said them bitches be packing. They be packing that torch.
They be packing. Bro, you know what I'm saying? But
So you ain't never,
nah.
you ain't not even in college. You ain't had a joint. You ain't never get caught up in college. You ain't never get caught up in life.
Well, then, real quick, then. What's the most toxic shit you ever did?
Oh, yeah, we talking about that
I
last
was just talking about this shit. I think I am the toxic nigga.
Why? How? We want to hear it. Where's that?
But nah, see, cause I be thinking I be wanting shit, and then I start dealing with somebody, and I'm like, damn, I don't even fuck with them no more.
Her voice started annoying you. Her laugh started annoying you.
Yeah,
I've been there.
Hit it kind of close.
Nah, but you know the crazy thing is, like how people be posting on social media, like a nigga chase a girl or pressure her for all this time just to waste your time.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, that's me.
Oh my god.
Like, no, for real. I'm like, bro,
Cause they don't be the same once you get them.
it don't.
They don't even be the
It's
same.
always the pursuit. Rather
We
than
like the pursuit.
obtaining,
We
you
do
know?
like
We
the
like the
pursuit.
hunt.
I do like the
We like
pursuit.
the hunt.
You know,
If a bitch
like-
give it to,
Ah,
Bro,
you just gave us
listen,
that easy.
oh, it's just so
Nah,
easy.
it's not even that easy, but it's like.
God.
Listen though, look.
No.
Alright, so just thinking
She
about
missed
how
it.
you felt about the new
should stay
pair
over
of
here.
J's that's dropping on Saturday, right? Like
Okay.
you geeking, like you standing in line, like damn, I can't wait to get these young hoes. They got my size. Who don't? You get them jumps. You probably wear them for like a week, and you throw them bitches in the closet, and then you on to the next pair of shoes.
That's a great logic.
So,
That's a
so
great
basically, you saying the same coochie get tired quick.
Nah, it's like
If the coochie's good.
Trying to obtain
Now, the
the
coochie's good.
obtain it, and then when you get like damn,
Because
I
you-
thought this was what I wanted.
But because you have had some shoes that when you got them, it's still the same.
It's still the same
torch.
pair of
the
shoes.
same, like,
Same
damn,
thing.
right now,
Pussy-
my
if the
new
pussy's
pair,
torch,
you
it's
know what I'm
torch.
saying? Yeah.
But
Damn.
once you get it, if it ain't, it's like
Pussy's
damn,
like
bitch,
buying
you made me,
shoes.
no. If you made me wait for a long time and the pussy not even torch,
I don't even gonna hold you.
I think
don't
you
even
should
be
run-
trying- I don't even be trying to wait unless we trying to build some shit. And like recently, I thought I wanted to be in a serious relationship. I was trying to like find a wife, but I was talking to my old heads. They was like
how old are you?
24. I'll be 25 in November.
You trying to find a wife?
Yeah, bro. Cause I done been with so many bitches, and bitches don't be having shit to offer.
They don't.
You know what I'm saying? But I was talking to old heads. They was like, they got married at my age. It was the worst decision. And then
That be
me
the fucked
dealing-
up thing.
And then me dealing with females like, damn, I really fuck with her. And then like, damn, I'm
No.
bored.
You know what? I need
Or
to hear
she
that.
No, you didn't.
She's not what I thought she would be. You know what I'm saying?
That's the thing. The last time he been in a relationship.
When last time you been in a relationship?
How old are you? Ever?
Never.
When his mom was with his dad?
Last time I seen a relationship was that. Last time I seen one. Love had me.
We really worried about our friend. We think we gonna be all married and
He
shit.
gonna be lonely.
As fuck.
Yeah, you know, that's what I be thinking about too. But it's like now I feel like I don't need a relationship. I just need to focus on myself and my craft. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Get
what
that bag,
that's
too.
that's what you pull when they be like, "What are we?" I just need to fuck.
not even that. Like going to court, you know, I was just telling somebody, this, bro. Nah, I was just telling somebody, bro. Matter of fact, I was telling one of my best friends, I'm like, bro, if you just be 100 with these bitches, with
They
females,
respect it.
We like bitches on this show.
And they'll still let you hit.
You can say bitches.
because you giving them a choice. You know what I'm saying? Females only get mad when you try to be slick, and then they find out shit come to the light. Then they be like, oh, he ain't shit. But if you like this, what it is, this, you know what I'm saying? You give them a choice,
right.
and they decide to fuck with it, and then get in their feelings after that. They can't. They gonna feel the same way, but it's like you kept it 100.
Right,
You know,
right.
and they gonna respect you for that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's what I've been learning in my recent years of becoming.
And
a
fucking
man.
all
So
these
don't
bitches.
lie?
And
Don't
fucking
lie.
all these bitches.
Don't lie.
Bro. If you, bro,
Don't lie.
You doing white lie?
What?
Not
I
even
can't
a
lie. You telling me not
Bro.
what?
not
If you
even
keep it
a
100.
I like you.
Favorite thing to do.
if you keep it 100, bro, you give them a choice. Like
You know how many bitches I'm gonna lose being the truth, being honest with them?
No. If you go into the jump being 100, like yeah,
And then I'm walking right out of your life.
A choice.
It's
Either they
over.
gonna fuck with it or not. They not gonna fuck with it. Alright, cool.
Yeah,
if they
that's
fuck
that
with it,
little
alright,
sweet.
cool.
You get a little toasty.
It's a female in the room right now. Ask her.
Ooh.
Ooh, don't.
No. You're not fucking with my life. You gonna stay. You gonna stay right here.
Oh my
You
bad.
gonna stay right here.
My bad.
I don't ask her.
Yeah, bro, you should drink. Take a shot.
Take the shot. With that being said, Fat Ed will not be back on the Conjugated the podcast. He will not be back here.
He just saying give him a choice. Don't lie to him.
So give him a choice. Don't lie to him.
We got some background audience.
Yeah.
Did you give me a choice?
Oh shit! Oh shit!
And we do not edit shit.
Well.
Mic drop.
That hurt.
I was bamboozled.
Bamboozled.
But Drake said though. Drake said.
Don't Tom. Anything you ever do, always make it worse.
He's about to say the worst type of shit. He's about to say the worst type of shit.
I already know what you're about to say. I already know. Don't say it. I know what you about to say.
What you about to say, bro? You might as well say
I
it.
got put in the chat. I know what he about to say.
What are you about to say, bro?
I'm just saying. Drake said.
No, Tom. No, Tom. No.
Yeah, bro, you gotta spread your man with
Exactly. I'm gonna shoot you back. All right, bro.
With that being said, cause I close this bitch. I got the sweat extra.
Wait, shaking in his boots. Scared to ride home in the car.
I'm sweating. I even drink.
You got a question?
Nah, just holding in all this hot shit.
He closed this shit.
Y'all funny, bro.
With that being said,
We appreciate you for coming out, bro.
Thank
we
y'all for
appreciate
having me.